Guy who engineered that Democrat defeat, Montana Senator Steve Daines, coming on the show. Happy New Year, Steve Daines. And by the way, Senator, you helped engineer this Democratic defeat and the Republican takeover of the Senate. Now, what do you expect? President Trump goes to Washington. He's going to meet with the Senate Republicans. You heard, I think, Speaker Mike Johnson say he needs a one-bill strategy because of the need for a Republican coalition in the House. What do you make of that, Senator Daines?
Well, look, we're just about an hour and 15 minutes from meeting with the president. Larry, as we both know, there's never been a more influential leader in America than President Trump. At this moment, he's 12 days away from being sworn in, yet he is the de facto president of the United States as we speak. But even beyond that, he's the most powerful, influential leader in the world. And he's coming up to Capitol Hill to meet with us in about an hour. That shows you the kind of leadership that he demonstrates and why he's wasting no time, because the American people are expecting results. So we need to go as fast as possible, delivering these fundamental results for the American people, securing the border and preventing a $4 trillion tax increase in 2026 if Congress doesn't act in 2025. Look what President Trump is doing. He's actively engaged. You know, his hands are dirty. He's working close with the House members, coming up here working with the U.S. Senate. That is real leadership. Leaders have followers, and I like his style, like what he's doing here, and he listens. And that's why we're going to be giving him input around how do we get to the goal line as fast as possible, whether it's one bill or two bills. Let's talk to the House, talk to the Senate, talk to the White House. All I want to see is the fastest possible outcome with the best result.
Well, Senator Daines, look, you have your finger on the pulse. I mean, I watched you all last year. You did a hell of a job. And you did engineer the Republican takeover of the Senate. And a lot of people doubted it, but you hung in there. What is your own view? I mean, I kind of thought you'd go back into the Senate leadership, but whatever. You're from the great state of Montana, where my saintly wife is from, and where we were married in Montana. So, with all that good common sense, what do you recommend? One bill or two bill? You've got defense, you've got border, you've got energy, you've got spending cuts. You got to go back to PAYGO, sir. I think you would agree. And of course, you have the tax cuts. How do you put all that together, if not in one package?
Yeah, it may have to be one package. I know the president is still open to two. I think we need to keep our minds open. Look, I mean, the point is go as fast as possible, put this on the table, and then see, can we get it done with one as quickly as possible? It should be one. I don't think we want to get bound by a process argument. Let's stay focused on the outcome. If it's one bill, great. But I think we want to keep options available to us to get there as fast as possible. That's why the two magic numbers, Larry, are 218 in the House, 51 in the Senate. Those are the two magic numbers.
Yes, sir.
That's what we got to stay focused. I'm a numbers guy at heart, Larry. This is about making sure we get the outcome. 51 Republican senators, 218 Republican House members, and we're in the end zone.
Well, Senator Steve Daines, you know how to count. You do. And congratulations on the job you did as the election chairman. We appreciate it very much. All right.